we're good to go. Maybe? Are we live yet? Yeah, we're live. We are live. Officially. Officially live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Murder by Numbers. The show where I play Murder by Numbers and talk about it. Whenever it loads. I very much enjoyed playing through the wait a minute, hold on. Oh, okay. I guess we'll be playing through this now. So I guess this is a little recap of what happened last time. I very much enjoyed playing through the first episode, and I've been meaning to do this second one for a while now. But things got out of hand with my life and etc. But now I finally have some time to chill out and been playing this game. It's a really enjoyable game. I freaking love all the characters so far. I freaking love the story. I can't wait to see how it all concludes. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. Um, I don't know why I have to reread this stuff though. I think I clicked the wrong menu option. Oh well. I guess this saves me from having to go back and be like, previously on Murder by Numbers. How do I already have an F? I haven't even started yet. My life in a nutshell. It hadn't been a great start to the summer. The job I loved, my whole career, was gone. I was lost. And that was the least of my worries. I hadn't seen a real body since Dad's funeral, but suddenly I was haunted by death. First Blake, then the man who killed him. Okay, no. Puglover, stop. Stop playing Pokemon! And somehow, in a way I couldn't begin to understand, I was at the center of it all. The only good thing to come out of the day was meeting Scout, but he had problems of his own. Could he even understand what I was going through? Still, it was good to have someone to talk to. It was a nice feeling. Comfortable. I wondered how long that would last. Episode 2, Falling Star. See, what did I tell you? Friends are late. I said we should have taken a cab. You don't want to miss your own award show. They'll be here, Mom. They're probably stuck in traffic. Dick Stanford is hosting this year. I bet he's not stuck in traffic. He's a professional. I asked Casey to drive me to the awards. I can't bail on him just because you invited yourself along at the last second. Well, it's not like you were going to bring a date, is it? I have Scout. Mom! You don't understand true love! So I guess this is her mom. Hi, Honor's mom. You are a very lovely lady. I like the floral dress you got going on. I wonder why Honor's dressed like this is like the 80s. You know, I noticed that last time, but I never really brought it up. When does this game take place? Does it take place in the 80s? Maybe it does. Unfortunately, you cannot find much information on this game, anywhere. I had a hard time just finding videos of it on YouTube. Because, you know, I was curious to see if anyone else was let's playing this game. And I really couldn't find many videos or reviews or anything like that. I found the opening cutscene from, that was uploaded by the official channel of the, developers. But it only has, like, it has less than 10,000 views, which is crazy. And if you look up more by numbers, it pops up as a movie. I guess there was a movie called More by Numbers in 2002. Apparently sucked big time. It had a $50 million budget and only made $56.7 million. Whoops. 31% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't know if there's a critic consensus. I like reading those critic consensuses. By the way, this music is jamming. Oh, come on, Rotten Tomatoes, load. I want to know what people have to say about this random film that just happens to share the same name as the game I'm playing. Okay, I guess Rotten Tomatoes doesn't want to load. Alright, well, F Rotten Tomatoes anyway. Who cares? Who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? Speaking of which, I saw Ryan the other day. Ryan and I are through, Mom. Divorced. It's over. With that attitude, I'm hardly surprised, but there's no substitute for a good man. I should know. Moms. That reminds me, I found something yesterday while I was clearing out a drawer. Think of it as an early birthday gift. My birthday was 3 months ago, Mom. Early for next year. Why have you always gotta make such a big deal out of everything? Just take it. Why do I gotta do a puzzle now? What is this gift that requires Scout to examine it? Oops. What the hell is this? So I decided to make these segments a little more interesting. We'll try and guess what it is before we finish the puzzle. So let's see here. A ring, I'm guessing? A ring of some sort? A locket? Ooh, I was kind of close. It was some sort of jewelry. Truly, Mama. Open it up. There's a photograph inside. Oh, wow. Why is that police officer standing in front of a giant brown hat? It must be at least 25 feet in diameter. How big must the person who wears that hat be? I'll need to add this to my database. No, Scout, that's the Brown Derby on Wilshire. I loved that restaurant as a kid. I love how Mom isn't even concerned about Scout. I'm gonna assume they met off screen or something. And he isn't just any police officer. That's a photo of her father. Not that it's any of your business. Well, Your Honor, I don't know where you found this thing. It's not even human. Correct, I am not human. I am Scout. You'd better point that camera of yours someplace. Don't stop, Mom. I'm just happy you found this photo. I don't have a lot of photos of Dad. It's good to see him again. Thanks for this. I appreciate it. Aw. Sorry I'm late. Traffic was... It's about time you showed up! I always thought you were unreliable, but this takes the cake! Jesus. Poor KC. I forgot what my KC voice was. It's been too long since I played this game last. I don't remember any of my voices except like Honors and Scouts. But that's only because I reused those voices from the Phoenix Light Let's Plays. Not all of which I posted yet, but, you know, shut up. Miss Mizrahi, delightful to see you, as always. Honor, you didn't tell me your mother was coming. You could have warned me. I'd have brought my one steak. Sorry, I didn't know until today. Trust me, she wasn't exactly my first choice for a +1 either. 1 second, I think that's my phone. Honor, you know my ankles get it. What? You know how my ankles get if I stand for too long. Huh? Okay, we'll see you there. Bye. Becky said she doesn't need a ride anymore. She'll meet us there. Well, are we going? Are you two gonna stand out here yapping until sundown? I'm gonna go sit in the car before I catch a cold. But it's the middle of June. Have you considered putting yourself up for adoption? I guess we should get going. Right you are. Won't want her heart to thaw out in the hot car, would we? So, ready for the Starshine Awards? Mystic Stanford hosting? We'll question that later. I've been better. I'm still kind of processing, you know? I didn't want to bug you, but the last time you were this quiet was because of that douchebag, so I was a little worried. Well, you should. No matter how bad things get, I'm never going back there, I promise. Have you spoken to your agent about any new roles? I can always put some feelers out amongst the Silas network. We hear everything. Truth be told, I haven't even told her. I don't want to rush into anything, and my savings will last another couple of months. It'll be fine. Of course you will. I mean, you've got me, haven't you? I guess you got Scout now, too. Although, just to clarify, it's still crazy that you have a literal flying robot. But that's fine, I'm not jealous. Don't you think it's a bit weird that Dick Stanford is hosting the awards? A retired chat show host is hardly going to bring in viewers, is he? You know Machine, the stylist I know at the Late Late Show? She said it's because he runs the Starshine Committee, uses his clout to demand they make him the presenter. Sounds about right for this town. If he's been running the awards this long, he must be doing a good job, but can't say I particularly want to watch him. Me neither, but Mom won't shut up about the guy. He's the only reason she's coming. I swear, when he quit TV, she was sadder than when Grandma died. Speaking of which, I think we'd better go soon. If your mom stares at me from that car for much longer, she'll bore a hole in my head. It's been fun having Scout at my place, but I'm exhausted. The little guy's been soaking up information like a sponge since we watched Casablanca. Oh, they watched it together, yay! We've watched 26 movies over the past 9 days. Amateur numbers! Gotta step that up! I wanted to see more, but Arno has run out of tapes. I'd warn you about getting square eyes from that much TV, but... Actually, they're rectangles, and not every rectangle's... Wait, no, hold on. What's this phrase? Every rectangle's a square, but not every square's a rectangle? Or is it the other way around? Damn it, I can't remember. It's not just TV. He's read almost every book I own. He loved Dad's old mystery novels. If I can learn the techniques of all the great detectives, I might be able to find out where I came from. I can't believe anyone would build something as incredible as Scout, and then just throw him away in a junkyard. Oh, they don't deserve him anymore. Forget about them. I already did. That's the problem. Poor Scout. He just wants answers. Alright. How do I map again? Minus, right? Yep. Let's go to the Orpheus Theater. Oh my god, a motor! Well, I never. They've actually gone all out on the decoration this year. It's the champagne waiter. Hey, hello, over here. Oh no, what's up? Everyone's staring at us. At me. What do you expect? This is what you signed up for when you became an actress. I'm gonna find out, table. Maybe they're starting that scowl. I mean, it's a giant robot. Do people know what happened at the studio about Blake? You know how I Lord Honor. News travels fast. They'll get over it. What's the matter with you people? You there in the cheap jacket. Maybe you should spend less time gaping at... Wait, what? Gawping at us and more time in front of a mirror. That wig isn't fooling anyone. Nicely done. I wish I could make that big an interest. Ryan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, KC. Loud and clueless as always. I'm here because I was invited. Were you? Or did Honor just bring you along out pity? Oh, of course. I forgot they'd added an award for Sleaziest Ex-Husband of the Year. I'm rooting for you, Ryan. It's about time people recognize how good you were in that role. Thanks, Casey, but I can handle him. Would you go check on Mom, make sure she's okay? Fine. Even if she's a step up from this bottom feeder. Damn. What did this guy do? I heard about your showrunner. Hard to believe that kind of thing can really happen, isn't it? Not when you've seen the body firsthand. You must have been overwhelmed. Sorry I wasn't there to help. Thanks, but I don't need your help. I did fine on my own. Really? That's not what I heard. Is it true the murderer died before the cops could get to him? Took a dive off the 10th floor? 2 dead in 1 day, and both times you were just a little too late. I gotta say, that doesn't sound just fine to me, but I guess you're still too proud to admit you need my help. Like, what the fuck were you gonna do, asshole? You know what? I agree with Casey. You suck. Did the best I could under the circumstances. Like, I'm not even a cop, man. Like, come on. I'm just an actress. And I did more work than the goddamn cops. Can't expect perfection. Like, I'm not even a certified policewoman yet. Damn it. Damn you. What are you gonna do? For real, I'd like to see you do better. Not that you could. You don't have a super awesome robot like me. Do you? No, you don't. I'm sure you did. Just something to think about, I guess. Yeah, I hope you stay awake at night and think about how you could have been a little better. Maybe you could have saved 2 lives. Just something to think about, you know, no hard feelings or anything. Anyway, I've gotta go. Got some business to see to. Enjoy the ceremony. Yeah, fuck you two. That was my ex-husband. He's an ass. Understatement of the century. That's not the definition I have on file for ass. What time does the award show start? I can't wait to see what it's like. I'm not sure. I think I've got the details here somewhere. Oh, gotta find the details. So that's what I'm guessing this is, like some sort of pamphlet thing. Maybe. It doesn't look like a pamphlet so far. They're usually in perfect rectangle, you know, paper pieces. Alright, I guess it is a flyer after all. I guess all the shapes are just the different colors on it. Interesting. Welcome to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards, hosted by Dick Stanford. I know that name. Your mother has mentioned him 43 times so far today. Yeah, she's kind of obsessed. He used to host a late night talk show, Back Talk. It says here he's getting a Lifetime Achievement Award to be presented by his former co-host, Kathleen Cartwright. I'm guessing he's going to be the person who dies. Just a guess. Sorry, Sharon. And it's about time, too. He's a legend. Mom, what are you doing? Did you find our table? Of course I did, but I'm not about to sit there along with Casey. I like the way the boy looks at me. No wonder we can't find a girlfriend. I don't have time to go into that right now. I can't see Dick anywhere. Do you think he had to cancel? Jesus, Mom, give it a rest, will you? He's probably backstage. All these people, why don't they sit down so I can see? Hey, you with the serving tray, get out of the way. Becky, never thought I'd say this, but thank God you're here. Me, Mr. Starshine Awards? Never. I just had some stuff to deal with at home. Murder. But you understand, Honor. You're always talking about how crazy your mom is. Oh no. She said what? Becky, this is my mom. Oh, hi. I've heard so much about you. Thanks, Bex. She's just kidding, Mom. Hey, I think that was him. Oh, thank God. Mr. Stanford! Dick! Dick, over here. She moves fast for an old lady. Oh no, I swear to God, if your mom gets us kicked out of the Starshine Awards, I'd better go find her before she does anything crazy. Mom? Mom, are you back here? Can't believe I'm actually trying to find my mom. Give me a moment to scan the area. I may be able to see where she went. Alright. Dude, if they make a Step Lao versus Lao reference, that'd be great. Interesting, there's a bow tie on the floor over here. I hate to interrupt, but Mom wasn't wearing a bow tie. Perhaps not, but my scans indicate this was moved very recently. In fact, based on the crumbled niggle of the fabric, your mother could be... Coming this way. Someone's coming this way. What? Who? Ah, good. You're here about the flowers. What flowers? The ones in my dressing room, girl. Are you deaf? Dick, glad to have finally caught up with you. I just want to say what a big fan I am. Sorry, I don't do autographs. Now about those flowers, I specifically asked for Asiatic lilies, but you gave me Alstroemeria. An easy mistake. The Alstro... Is this a new coffee machine? I'll take a triple grande, non-fat latte with no foam. So what do you have to say for yourself? Come on, I haven't got all day. What's that you've got in your hand? It's a bow tie, but that thing again. I told you people before, Dick Stanford does not wear a clip-on. They're cheap and tacky. The damn things don't even get tight enough. Now I have to go on stage in my turtleneck. I'm gonna look like some kind of amateur. I don't work here, I'm just... No excuses! It was all in my contract. You'll be hearing from my lawyers about this. Wait, Dick, I want to... That's Dick Stanford, huh? What a guy. He's obviously distressed. When's this show supposed to be starting anyway? Mom, are you okay? What, of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I know you're a big fan of Dick's, but you gotta admit he was pretty rude. It was just stress. I'm sure he's not normally like that. He loves his fans. I'm not surprised he's a little on edge. After he was all but forced into retirement. Imagine if your show was taken away from you. Well, I wasn't sure. If you ask me, Mr. Stanford has every reason to be upset. They made him retire just to replace him with that idiot Bobby Price. All because he isn't young or, what's the word, rad. Back in my day, radical meant some kind of hippie. I'm surprised you wanted to come tonight. I thought you didn't like award shows. I don't. Why would I want to see a bunch of overpaid nobodies gain awards just for standing around on the camera? Thanks, Mom. Don't give me that look. You know how I feel about modern television. All style, no substance. What about Dick Stanford? He works in TV and you're his biggest fan. That's completely different. He's got style. He's got flair. He's got a huge stick up his class. That's what sets Dick Stanford apart from the rest. He's a dying breed, Honor. When you said he was going to be here, I knew I had to come and support him. Him? What about me? My show's up for an award too, you know. Why do you always have to make everything about you? Did you know Ryan's here? He's the last person I want to talk to right now. You're bound to bump into him occasionally. He's got good connections. I always said he had a head for business. You don't find a man like him every day. Thank God for that. Just try and be civil. It's not his fault you decide to leave him. Man, everyone's a dick today. Minus KC and Scout. Where have you been? They're about to start. I want you to miss anything when I get called up to collect Best Actress. When? Did you even watch this season? I killed it. There's no way I'm not taking that trophy home. Will you keep quiet? Dick is about to come on. Yeah, Becky, shh. Yes, ma'am. Welcome, everybody, to the 21st Annual Starshine Awards. I'm Dick Stanford. And I'm Kathleen Cartwright. I got to tell you, Dick, it's so good to be back on stage with you tonight. Thank you, Kathleen. Well, isn't this a wonderful reunion? I always said we make a great team. Now, before we begin with the awards, I want to say how grateful I am to all of you out there who have supported me since my retirement. You know, I'm guessing Dick dies and Kathleen is the killer. That's my instinct so far. Or maybe the other way around. I feel like there's some animosity between them. My fans mean everything to me. I may not have my show anymore, but I have your support. Let me tell the world tonight, Dick Stanford is not dead yet. Oh, that's going to be ironic in a few. Thank you. Now on to the awards. And we begin with Best Actress. These lovely young ladies have graced our screens this year with their beauty and poise. And some of them managed to remember their lines too. Ha ha ha. Yes. The Starshine Committee has nominated some very talented actresses this year. Very true. The competition was fierce, but there can only be one winner, and there was one name in particular we just couldn't ignore. Now my lovely assistant Kathleen here will do the honors and open up the golden envelope. The winner is... Sarah O'Hara from Oklahoma Dreaming. What? Big round of applause for Sarah, everyone. What a champ! So happy for her. Well deserved, really. She earned it. Becky, people are staring. Are you... Let him stare! This is a travesty! I'm gonna give Sarah her time, but Becky was... I can't even. What's gotten into you, girl? Keep your voice down. I'm sick of keeping my voice down. These awards are a joke. I've worked my ass off for 4 years, and what do I have to show for it? I mean, 4 years. Come on. How long has Sarah freaking Harrow worked for? You still got plenty of years ahead of you. Like, you just hit your stride, man. Like, come on. Keep on at it. I thought this would finally be my year, but no, Sarah freaking Harrow, are you kidding me? Well, guess what? You're dead to me. I guess it's someone's time of the month, am I... Oh, God. I don't think that's a joke you can make on public television. Yeah, Kathleen ain't having it. Bloody hell. Becky just made Sally feel like we're deserved. Oh, I forgot he was British, wasn't he? You hate me. You really hate me. Tough crowd. I'd better go after her. So, Miss Mizrahi, you enjoying your evening so far? Oh, for a minute, I thought she punched you. I was like, Jesus. It's no good. She locked herself in the restroom. I think she dropped something on her way out. Let me take a look. Yo, I just found out I could do this. That's pretty sick. Torn up speech? Aw. Becky. I kind of feel bad for her, but she's also a complete, you know, jerk. Thank you, everyone. I can't tell you how good it feels to finally receive the award for Best Actress. Mom, Dad, if you are watching, I told you I could do it. This must have been Becky's acceptance speech, but her parents didn't even turn up. Oh, they're gonna try and make Becky sympathetic, aren't they? Well, let's see how that goes. I mean, yeah, that kind of sucks. I can understand that. She must be heartbroken. Crazy night, huh? I'm Bobby Price. Sounds familiar. Have we met? Not until now. Hey, aren't you that girl from the news? The one that solved the murder? And this must be your little robot dude. That's dope! Nope, I am Scout. Bobby Price, what are you doing here? Oh, that's how I know your name. You ought to be ashamed to be in the same building as Dick Stanfield. You stole his show. What are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. Can't you people leave me alone? You think you're so cool with your clothes and your hair? Yeah, he looks like he just got off the set of Bel Air, man. Oh, that almost rhymed. Dick's show went to hell when you took over. You threw out everything the fans loved. Only thing you idiots kept was the tile, and if you ask me, you should have changed that too. Back talk, more like crap talk. Mom! I should get out of here. I think the show's about to start again. But Honor, we should talk sometime. I'd love to have you on for an interview. Thanks, I'll think about it. He'll do no such thing. He only wants to boost his ratings before he gets cancelled. Dick's got you all brainwashed, I swear. Next time I see him. Maybe he'll kill Dick. Someone's gonna kill Dick, man. That Dick's gonna die today. See, what did I tell you? Network TV is full of idiots. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to present this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. There aren't many as well loved in television as tonight's winner, and while he may have retired, I'm sure we'll be talking about him for years to come. I'm pleased to be able to give this award and these lovely flowers to Larry King, to my old co-star, Dick Stanford. These flowers smell incredible. You know how much I love clematis. Thank you, everyone. I don't know if I actually said that right. I don't know anything about flowers, man. I am not a flowerologist. I spent over 20 years on television, so I learned a little something about what makes a successful show. And sorry, it's warm up here. I never thought my show would... Sorry about this, folks. Dick, are you okay? Have you been drinking? What? No, I don't. It's so hot in here, and all these people staring. They're waiting to hear from you, Dick. Why don't you tell them about our show? Our show? You mean my show? No, not mine anymore. Now it's his. What are you talking about? Perhaps you better go and lie down. But Bobby Price, that sniveling little thing, they gave me 20 years and I'm tossed out like that, like... What are you staring at? You think I'm all crazy, don't you? Well, let me tell you something. I don't feel so good. I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry you all had to see that. I'm sure it'll be better once you slept it off. Man, what's yelling at tonight's awards show? I tune into more award shows and more stuff like that happen. Poor Dick, he looked terrible. What do you think was wrong with him? Even besides being a terrible human being. The poor man's obviously having some kind of nervous breakdown. I'm gonna go check on him if no one else will. You gotta admire dedication. I don't get it. We met Dick backstage and he was a complete jackass. At least he was living up to his name. But Mom refuses to accept it. She's acting like nothing even happened. If you believe something long enough, sometimes you don't want to see the truth, especially if it hurts. Maybe you're right. Looks like the show's finishing up. I guess we can forget about taking home any awards tonight. My brother invited all of us here, for we won't go on to win anything. As if you had anything about to do on a Tuesday night. Touche. There's drag bingo at the club not far from here. You go tonight. With your mother? Good point. Let's just head home. That about wraps up on yet another wonderful evening. I don't know if wonderful is really the word for it. Many thanks to all our award winners. On behalf of the... Stop everything! Dick Stanford is dead! What, Dick's dead? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. I know a dead body when I see one. I'll call the police. Mom. I went backstage. His door was open and he was... Sharon, did you see who it was? Where did they go? Leave her alone, Ryan. She's in shock. What, are you a paramedic? I'm just trying to help. You want to help? Go get her a glass of water. Come on, Mom. You should sit down. She's just lying there, staring up at the ceiling. You want my help, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a tragedy here tonight. We're lucky enough to have a famous detective in the house. Anna Mizrahi, everyone. What the hell, Ryan? No need to be modest, Honor. We've all read about how you solved the murder of Blake Patterson. Oh no, what is he talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. It seems we haven't all read about it. Didn't you know your daughter is a hotshot detective now, Miss Mizrahi? Ryan, stop, please. Not true, Mom. I'm sure Anna will be only too happy to kick off tonight's investigation. How about we give her a big hand, ladies and gentlemen? Why are you doing this? You better get to the crime scene, huh? You don't want to be too late yet again. You're a bitch. Go fuck yourself. He's really... Don't you think you can walk away from me, Anna Mizrahi? What's going on? Is it true what Ryan said? Someone died and you've been acting like some kind of detective? I've acted like a detective for years. TBH, true. Technically the truth. It was just one time, Mom. Blake was dead and... I don't want to hear it. What were you thinking? It's bad enough you gave your degree to become some sort of low-rent TV actress, but now this? Father was here. Mom, Dick Stanford is dead. Are you gonna help or not? Maybe I should go and put Dick's flowers in some more. It's done too well already. Mom, wait, Can you just leave? I hate the presence of your face. Kind of early to be collecting flowers for the funeral, isn't it? I might as well get it out of the way. I mean, they're right there. Don't you have someplace else to be? Hey, I'm just here to watch a great detective at work. I'm not a detective. I just... Stay out of my way, okay? I don't even want to talk to him. Let's just look for stuff. I hate him. I hope he's the killer. Liquor spill, so that could indicate he was drinking. A spill? That could suggest some kind of struggle, maybe. Okay, that too. I was mostly thinking of the liquor part. It smells like whiskey. Whiskey? Fermented grain liquor. Pairs well with beef and wild mushrooms. Would you say this smells domestic or imported? Since when do you know so much about whiskey? I scanned a copy of Rise and Shine magazine in the lobby earlier. Philip Marlowe's fascination with alcohol is finally starting to make sense. Seems like it was Dick Stanford's fascination too. He must have been drinking it before he went up for his award. Can't believe we're really doing this. You can't, but you know I'm good at finding things. Not just that, everything. We're doing detective work again. How did that happen? I thought we were done when we saw Blake's murder. That was just a one-off thing, wasn't it? We may not have been looking for a mystery to solve, but a mystery has found us. Besides, we still have the matter of my memory... matter of my memory lost to solve. Unless you think we should stop. I'm sure this is such a good idea. I suppose we could wait for the police to arrive, but one of your detective novels mentioned the first few minutes after the murder are the most crucial. Important evidence could be lost forever. You've got a point. I guess we should at least take a look around. I guess that means we're partners again. Just like in the movies. He's looking at you, Scout. Aw. Anything else around here? I'm guessing no. Maybe on the body. Handprints. Ooh, that could be good. Case solved. Let's wrap it up. Arnold, look at this. There are handprints on Dick's neck. He was strangled? Strangulation, death by external obstruction from the windpipe, stopping the flow of air to the lungs. Air is important because it contains oxygen, which the brain requires to function. Perhaps it's analogous to my primary bus being obstructed. Huh, maybe. That's everything for my quick scan. Should I make a more detailed sweep? Not yet. I think we got enough to suggest what happened here. Oh, you have a theory already? I can't wait to hear it. Dick died of natural causes. Dick would committed suicide. I don't know. No. Dick was murdered. Someone must have been waiting for him backstage. Those suggests he was drunk, so he couldn't have put up much of a fight. The killer only had to put his hands around his neck and... Lights out for Dick Stanford. Scout, was that a quip? It's a quote from one of your detective novels, but I'm working on a routine to make it my own. You finally learned metaphors. I've got to admit, I'm impressed. No, really, not bad for someone with no experience or training. Who knows? Maybe this time he can catch the killer before he jumps off a 10th floor balcony. Scout, initiate the death laser. The body's in here, Honor, what are you doing here? We're just measuring Dick for causing. I want to be a sassy ass, but like... What took you so long? I thought I made it clear last time. You are not a detective. But we... And as for this toaster of yours, it's got no feelings, no intuition. It undermines all the principles of good police work. Don't listen to that, Scout. Cover your ears. Or your hearing sensors. Don't you want to at least hear what we found? Absolutely not. I've got a trained forensics team coming in. I can only hope you two idiots haven't contaminated all the evidence. Now get out of my crime scene. He didn't seem pleased to see us. No, but that's not going to stop us now, right? Right, let's find some more evidence. No, I don't want to talk to, I don't even remember his name. Ryan, but I mean, whatever, I don't care. He cares. I hate him. What a jerk. This smells just like the whiskey we found in Dick's dressing room. Do you think this was his hip flask? If it was, how did it get out here? Seems like there's something else around here. It's an old issue of Celeb Life, with a feature on Dick Stanford. This must have been written after he retired. Looks like a typical puff piece, all about what a great guy he is. Here's something for your database, Scout. Gossip magazines like Celeb Life are total garbage for people that don't have lives themselves. I have added this to my database. Thank you, Honor. That's weird. The last page has been torn out. And that's... all that's left are the first two words. However, rumors. I wonder what the rest of the article said. I'm sure you can Google it. Maybe he knows. The Root Cups are finally here. Are we let him take over now? Not just yet. Did you know Dick personally? I met him a couple times. Can't say I liked him. The guy was always blowing his own horn. Really? I'm surprised you didn't get along. It sounds like you had a lot in common. Funny. Can't think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt him. Not offhand. But that's the thing with this town. You never really know anyone. Tell me about it. And my computer's starting to make noises. Come here, Mike. Get away from the computer. What do you think about Bobby Price? He looks nervous, doesn't he? Then again, I can't blame him. I hear his show is pretty close to getting cancelled. Really now? What's your impression of Kathleen? I don't trust her. She's hiding something. You said it's not just because she's smart and a woman? Damn. I've got no problem with smart women. As long as they're not smarter than you. Are you still talking about Kathleen? I probably wanted to show him some stuff, huh? According to this magazine article, there were some kind of rumors going around about Dick. Do you know anything about that? Nope. You know I keep out of all that showbiz drama. Is that whiskey? You know I hate that stuff. Oops, did not mean to present that to you again. What's your point? Bow tie. You know I don't wear those things. 1996. Oh, that's when this takes place. Yeah, I guess her clothing is more 90s than 80s. I don't know, I was thinking 80s. I get my decades mixed up sometimes. I guess I'm done here. More at the backstage. So let's try going to the dressing room. Is this gonna give us the same? Do they have to stand there? Oh, now you want to talk to me. Can't believe you called me out on stage like that. You had no right. I hadn't even told Mom about what happened yet. Yeah, I got that impression. What a healthy relationship you got there. If you ain't kind of authority of what makes a healthy relationship, I'm just giving you a chance. Chance to do what? Screw up? Just do what you think is best. You're the detective, remember? Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky again. And if not, there's no shame in admitting you need help. What do you think happened to Dick? He was out of his mind. If that stage performance was anything to go by, probably went nuts and killed himself. Do you think he would do that? You're the detective, you tell me. Can you think of anyone who might have wanted to hurt Dick? Nope. But you have connections to people in the TV business. You may have heard something. Yeah, I know people, but I don't pay attention to the industry drama. Okay, no help there. Does he say anything different? I present him different evidences. I'm sorry, it must have slipped my mind. I hate as what it might be doing here. What kind of question is that? Dick was obviously drunk. Yeah. Let's just go to a different room. Let's try main hall. All the people are gone. What the killer got away? Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen are over there. Oh, that was Scout saying the last thing. All the people are gone. What the killer got away? Not everyone. Bobby and Kathleen are over there. I guess the cops are focusing on anyone with a direct connection to Dick. Man, I really like the Kathleen's design. I love the red. I love red. That's a great color. I should implement more. I should have implemented red in my profile. I should have been blue and red. Both blue and yellow go better together, like immediately. What? Oh, it's you. Sorry, this whole thing with Dick has got me kind of bugged. Is it true what that guy set up on stage? You're trying to find the killer? I'm trying to find out what happened to Dick. Just like you did back at your TV studio. Damn, from playing a detective to being a real one. That's a wild career change. I'm not exactly a detective. I'm just trying to help. Oh, for sure. That's cool. What, you don't think I did, do you? I'm not like that. Why would I throw my whole career away just to mow some old guy? It's no secret that you and Dick didn't get along. And when you left our table during the ceremony, you said you were going to give him a piece of your mind? That was just talk. Well, I didn't want to pick a fight with Dick Stanford. If anything, he hated me for taking over his show. Do you know if anyone else wanted to hurt him? Probably a long list. He acts nice in public, but in real life, he's got a reputation. Have you talked to Kathleen? She put up with his grumpy ass for years. How about that chick who started screaming about how she should have won Best Actress? Becky? Much as I dislike her, she's not a killer. You sure about that? She looked crazy enough to do anything. Pretty cute, though. Why would Becky kill Dick? Did Kathleen not get along with Dick? They seemed kind of tense on stage. She had to work with Dick every day for almost 20 years. Forget tense, I'm surprised she's still sane. The girl who wanted to win Best Actress was Becky Call. She plays the lead in my show, Murder Miss Terry. I thought you looked familiar. She was pretty pissed about not getting that award. It was a big deal for her. I guess if anything could drive her to murder. People do crazy things sometimes, make mistakes in the heat of the moment. It doesn't make them a bad person. To get on back talk, I mean. Yeah, sure. You took over back talk, right? Is that when your problems with Dick started? Yeah, and that asshole knows how to hold a grudge. I had been on the air 10 minutes when he was already talking shit about me to the press. He's too flashy. He ruined the show. Sure, we updated things a little, but come on, man. That set hadn't changed since 1979. Couldn't you just ignore him? Sure, but then the hate mail started coming in. He's got all these crazy fans. My ratings crashed. They're already talking about canceling the show. So your TV career was threatened by Dick? Would you say that made you angry? Well, yeah. But I wouldn't kill the guy over it. Alright, let's see what Kathleen has to say. I really love her design. I need to figure out a way to work red into something. I hear you investigating what happened to Dick. I wish you the best of luck. I guess you've heard by now. Dick was strangled. Oh God, please, don't tell me more. I can hardly bear to think about it. Did they analyze the fingerprints on that? Ooh, well, there was no fingerprints. Yellow gloves. Ooh. How long did you and Dick work together on Backtalk? Oh, many years. I've heard people say it's hard to imagine there was a time before I was on the show. You weren't there from the start? I enjoyed until the second season. They want someone who could attract more viewers. You shouldn't see the outfits they tried to squeeze me into. Hardly more than swimsuits some days. That's terrible. That's television, but I stood my ground. I like to think I made a difference. How's your relationship with Dick? We got on just fine. Really? When we met him, he was kind of an ass. This I heard, everyone has their problems, but I'm a professional, and people who complain get a reputation. Besides, no one's here about backstage drama. They'd rather just relax and enjoy the show. Although I don't think anyone is expecting the show they saw tonight. Do you know Ryan Blackstock? He was on stage earlier. You mean tall, blonde, and handsome? I was wondering who that was. Funniest thing, I saw him and with Dick earlier. They were getting lunch at Dillon's on Fairfax. Lunch? Why would Ryan be getting lunch with Dick Stanford? Your guess is as good as mine. Whatever it was, it wasn't going very well. Seemed like they were arguing. I could tell you more, but I was in a cab at the time. I only caught a glimpse. Yes, yes, he's the murderer. Put him in jail. Death penalty. You don't think it could be related to what happened to Dick, do you? What do you know about Bobby Price? He's talented, but he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to keep posting back talk. Ooh. He doesn't seem to be much of a fan of Dick. They never saw eye to eye. Dick hated having his show taken away from him, and Bobby hated working in Dick's shadow. Hated enough to kill Dick? Bobby is young, ambitious, and impulsive. More than that, I can't say. Someone must have dropped this without realizing. It's nice, real leather. I wonder who it belongs to. We should try to return it. There's no ID inside. Just small bills and a check stub for $50,000. It was paid today, but I can't see who it was paid to. Just an account number. Can I assume from your facial expression that $50,000 is a lot? It's a hell of a lot. Maybe even enough to kill for. You know, I could be wrong, but I think Ryan used to have a law like this. Well, let's go talk to him. Kathleen said she saw you and Dick arguing over lunch earlier today. Care to explain? Oh, that was nothing. We were talking about some business. Things got a little offhand. It happens. Except in this case, the other guy turned up dead a few hours later. What? You think I did it? What is it with you? You've always got to turn me into the bad guy. We're just following up on the available evidence. It's nothing personal. I think the scout thing is a bad influence on you. I'm serious. I do my best to support you. But you don't make it easy. You don't make it easy to accept it. Take that! Hey, you found my wallet. Couldn't help noticing you were a big check today. You went through my stuff? You just can't help checking up on me, can you? Don't flatter yourself. I went to see whose wallet it was. So, what was the money for? Nothing, just business. $50,000 of business? That's a lot of nothing. I don't have to explain myself to you. It's fair enough. I think this might be a good place to end off. Yeah, I'm gonna save right now. Alright, next time on Murder by Numbers, we'll continue investigating the death of Dick Stanford. Sorry this couldn't be as long as the first one, but I will try and pick it back up, sometime soon, hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. And I guess next time we start a new chapter, I need to click new game instead of load game. I guess. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching, and that'll be all for me. So bye. That's not the right layout. Where's the buy in Slate? It's somewhere around here. Hold on. There it is.